All right, so you really want to know what Thai women think about foreigners and what it's like living in Bangkok. We're going to tell you all about it from the source. I've got Maymay here, and we're going to get real deep into a conversation about life in Bangkok and what it would be like to be a foreigner here. We'll do that right now. Are you ready? Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, it's JJ, the Lonely Bull in Asia, and I am here at the Marriott. Actually, the Marriott
Marquee.
I'm sorry?
Marriott Marquee.
Marriott Marquee, right across from Benjasiri Park. So we're right off the Sukhumvit Road, right near the Prompong area, right near Emsphere, actually. Emsphere is right over here. So over here? Okay. I'm turned around. We're in the back of we're at the cafe in the back. So, but I've got special guest Maymay.
Maymay.
And so Maymay and JJ. We met a couple weeks ago at Benjikiti Park.
Kitty Park.
Yeah, and you were just weird. I was doing a video with Gio, and you were jogging around and stopped and said hello and super friendly, and so I decided, what the heck, I'll ask her if she wants to be on my channel, and you said yes.
Yay!
So I'm super happy about that. So we got a list of questions we're going to ask you. Are you ready?
I'm so excited. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Excited or nervous?
Everything. That's good.
All right. First of all, tell us a little bit about yourself and about your life here in Bangkok, how you ended up here. Because you're Thai, right?
You're funny.
You're Thai, but are you from here? You're from Bangkok?
I was born and raised in Thailand, yes.
In Bangkok, though?
Yes, in Bangkok.
Oh, okay. So you're a local. So tell me about your life, how you came to this day and time.
My life?
Yeah. What do you do? What's your life like?
Wow, it's been fantastic in general. I grew up maybe a little bit like, outskirts of Bangkok,
Mm-hmm.
so not in the center.
Okay.
So I grew up with so many friends, so many people around neighborhood, people, locals.
Yeah.
And I mean, we done so many stuff together, football, sports, whatever,
Sure.
fun stuff.
Yeah.
And then I went to the university, and then after graduated, I feel like, okay, how can I expand myself a little bit, because at one point, life just brought me into a center area. I think it's because I feel like there's variations.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can speak English, I can use my languages, I can meet new people.
Yeah.
So that's why I decided to okay, come here every day after work back in the day, probably 18 years ago, 20 years ago, I don't remember. And yeah, but I kind of stay here maybe 10 years ago.
Okay.
I had an apartment here.
So the big misconception for my subscribers in general is that Thai people don't speak English, but your English is really good. So how did that happen? Do they teach it in school, or how did you get so good at English?
So yeah, I mean, I don't want to compare myself with others in a way, because I know that my friends who study abroad, they're
Mm-hmm.
so very good. And okay, for me, I think there's how do you say so much to improve,
Sure.
so
Yeah.
much room to improve, whatever, now. But anyway, I think the most important thing is I'm willing to learn.
Yeah.
And another thing is okay, so for example, I want to be able to communicate, then I just communicate. I just have to put myself out there and trying to maybe speak.
Yeah. So you're kind of look at it as a challenge? Thai people don't speak English, and that was that's the challenge to me. I'm going to learn how to speak English.
Maybe because when I was young, I feel like I really want to learn languages.
Uh-huh.
And that's why I took actually like English, not the English program, but like kind of they offer like a few classes per
Right.
week.
Yeah.
And I feel like, oh, this is fun, you know? So it's like, fun things to learn, like new thing. But okay, but at the end of the day, I came home and then I couldn't, I couldn't speak, I couldn't talk to.
Because nobody else spoke English. Okay. So you're kind of there in a little bubble.
Yeah, it's the same as my Japanese, so I can.
Oh, you speak Japanese?
Yeah.
Oh, konnichiwa.
こんにちは。私の名前はメイと申します。
Oh, 英語がわかりますか？
英語ができる。
ああ、
英語が
はい、はい。
できる。日本語が少ししか話せません。
What do you love most about living in Bangkok? Not just Thailand, but Bangkok. What's so great about Bangkok?
Everything.
I say that all the time, but let's be specific. Give me a few things that you really love about Bangkok.
Yeah, I think first thing it's the variations. So I've been traveling out to some places outside of Bangkok and also other parts of the world, and I kind of understand why, you know, because I feel like it's like a balance, right? So Bangkok, it's more, I mean, it's like a city, but still full of stuff and like still like not too big in a way.
It doesn't feel big, does it?
Yeah, so you can.
It's big, but it doesn't feel like it.
And yeah, so like variations, which is also mean like you can find food, you can find people like around the world.
Yeah.
Business.
Yeah, very international.
Right,
Yeah.
and friends at the same time, right?
Yeah.
So variations of international variations, whatever, like here. And the second thing, I feel like it's also convenience in many ways. The same, like food.
Right.
Yeah, right. Actually, everywhere also, but like you have so many convenience store. You have so many like parks. If you really see, like have condo, it's like convenience. You know? Okay, let's be specific. The second one, maybe like a third one. Okay, I think in general, people are nice as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's so friendly to me.
Yeah.
I mean, here I am, a Farang that doesn't know any Thai to speak of, and they're very friendly. Yeah. So you have a lot of things you do professionally.
Professionally.
Quote unquote professional. I mean, you write.
Yes,
You
I
do.
write.
You do poetry. What else?
You
What
can
else do
call
you
that.
do? You do screenplays, right?
Yes.
And you act.
I act.
You're an actress.
Yeah.
So tell me a little more about the things you do. You got a lot of irons in the fire. They say that in the West. You have a lot of irons in the fire. That means you have a lot of things going on at one time. You're a very busy woman. Right? Would you say that's correct?
I mean, it's like it's wonderfully busy because in a way that you have something to do, but at the same time, like it doesn't mean that you're locking yourself at one place or one space.
Yeah.
So you have I have opportunity to do many things, a few things, right?
Yeah.
And okay, so I have one thing, like a few things basics in particular. Let's say I'm helping my own company with like a content.
You have your own company.
My friends and like we're like co-founders.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, we're a startup company. So so we're like helping. You know, when you're a startup company, you help.
Sure.
Whatever you can.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to help with the writing content.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's one thing, and then I have another one that I'm a personal trainer. Like private session. We can have like training session. So I mean, sometimes
you're like a life coach, right? Is that would that be accurate to say?
I'm not sure what to say because you can. To be honest, like people can say whatever they want, but like because my service that I offer first was like private training that can be self-improvement or personal improvement.
Self-improvement,
like, it can be workout. But sometimes
it could be physical or mental.
Yeah, so mostly actually work out.
Oh, okay.
But then it started to come in a way that the self-improvement in a way, also relaxation or like if you're like feeling stressing out, something like I kind of be there with you, talk and maybe help you come back to your, the relaxation, the breathing, bring yoga practice or any relaxation practice.
Get that balance in your life.
Yeah, because sometimes you gotta you gotta get rid of like something that overweight in you out first. It doesn't mean that can be like weight. It can be like whatever you would carry.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
some people just don't see the way. And yeah, so that's also another service.
That's
I
awesome.
offer.
So you're super busy. That's awesome. What are some of the common misconceptions that foreigners have about Thai culture? I mean, what are some things that we might not understand about Thai people and their culture? Because it's so different than what I'm used to in the West.
Even me, I'm still like. To be honest, I think there's nothing, how you say, like really like one specific thing.
Mm-hmm.
But also if you see from like one social media or I don't know, like influencer or someone like they just put on the content, and of course some people might show only one side of the story,
Right, right.
And to be honest, I think there's so many roots and there's so many like backgrounds and actually it's based on beautiful things like beauty,
Right.
Everything's like cultures and all that stuff. But even Thai people as well, right? Sometimes we also like I'm just saying like maybe I also misunderstand in something. So let me think. I'm not so sure, but I mean, but I kind of get it when people talk, when the people talk and then try to announce it to the public, social media and all that stuff, and you can of course misunderstand so many things because of the judgment that arise, right?
Yeah.
So to be honest, I don't really know, but I feel like it's our like job to be able to really look and see what exactly, and we need to find our own answers.
Okay.
Yeah, because in this way, we will see that there's like, more depth,
Right.
Because we want to meet something, and if we let someone tell us that, oh, this is the experience, but it's that person's experience, right?
Right.
Yeah, so we have to understand. Sometimes we read the review, for example, right?
Yeah.
Reviews in the restaurant, whatever, right?
So do you have like if somebody's doing something, like a foreigner is doing something that probably wouldn't be done by a Thai person. Say they're at a temple and they're not respecting.
Okay.
Well, are you the type? And I think I know the answer. Are you the type that will point that out to them right away, or are you like reserved and maybe say something later
they're my
to
friend.
them?
For example, like we do acrobatics, and then sometimes because some of my friends, when we put like a feet up or
Right.
like upside down, but like to be honest, I'm not judging. I just maybe you can. I did once like tell them like maybe you want to be careful on like because
Right.
people might you come into you
Might-
and then tell that you're not
might be
respecting
offended.
it. Yeah, it's
Like if I put my feet up on the table, that's not something Thai people do. In the West, we do that. We put our feet
like
up on the
it
coffee
too.
table and
I do
relax.
it.
You do it too. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's very comfortable. But
Yeah, but-
it really depends
but
on
in
the
public,
place. Yeah, it's really depends.
In your own
right?
home, yeah.
But
that's fine.
sometimes you just want to pay respect, right? But
Sure.
if you think, let's say, if you think only like a beautiful picture for yourself, right? But then if you think about, oh, this is actually a place where people come here to respect in the
Right,
space for public, then you don't need to do that, right?
Right.
So you can just, okay, I'll just do the way that people pay the respect because people.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
awesome. I lived in the Philippines for 3 years, and I've been traveling there for 10. And I noticed in my travels there, in my life there, that Filipinos put family first. And if you have a Filipino wife or girlfriend, you're down the ladder a ways. They put their family first, like mother and father, if they're still alive, their kids, their siblings, and then maybe you after that, as a Western boyfriend or Western husband. Is that kind of the same in Thailand? Or
Maybe for
or
some.
do when a Thai person gets married to a Western, does that husband or that person become more important in their life, or is it still the family first?
I feel like we're changing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Is that good?
It's good.
Okay.
Change is good because I feel like because some culture like based on let's say it's like control in a way that it has to be like this and this. And I could see it when I was younger, like see like from other families or like even my family sometimes. But then it's your job to show them that oh, it's okay.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So of course not with everyone, but I feel like it's changing in a way that like be more open and to understand foreigners as another person, as another human being.
Okay, and more of an equal to the family then?
Yes.
Okay, well that's good to hear.
Yes,
So,
because if you're, why not?
give me some traditions that Thai traditions that you think are important for the Western people to understand.
So this is a body language, right?
Uh-huh.
And you can pay respect without this as well.
Right.
It's also in your tone of voice.
Okay.
It's also in how you're giving that person respect, right?
Okay.
So I think we're shifting, we're changing in a way, but it's still something kind of, it's humility, like humble.
Yeah.
So you can feel humble because you're in the culture, but it doesn't. But for some people, make it in a way that. So let's say like, I want to put it this way. So I'm not trying to be lower than anyone. You're just humble.
Sure.
Because this is not like you're begging or something.
Right.
So this is kind of giving you respect.
Respect.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's about intention has to be aligned. So that's why I think this is a nice way, and you can do it with the intention. But
Sure.
if you're like begging or that's another thing, right?
Right.
So so just to go back to your question, I think to be honest, if you just speak nice and talk nice, people love you. Really, because I see it. I'm not trying to point out, but like for some people, like misunderstanding with each other can be just like the body language, right? Oh, like you can be just like, oh my gosh, where are you from? And because other
You're so abrasive.
Yeah, right.
And Westerners are very loud, and I noticed Thais aren't.
Yeah, so for them it's gonna be like oh like that.
Yeah.
But then because also we didn't see. Not everyone understands. Okay, the culture is different. So that's why when we're like take some time, but I can see like mostly like a misunderstanding, like at the first sign. So we'll be like,
How do you feel as a Thai when a Westerner tries to speak your language?
okay,
And even if they don't do it correct, do you think that's good? At least they're trying to assimilate. Or does that annoy you that you can't even pronounce it right?
I'm sorry, but yes, I just want to be honest. Yes, of course, it's like I think the accents, right? So some people have like a little bit like weird even, but it's okay. I'm just saying like it's okay. But of course I might say, this is like what like different. But I understand. I think as long as you are the same like intention, like you're willing to communicate and not just trying to, because some people trying to play and I think it's too much. Like please just can you speak English, because sometimes I don't understand.
Right.
But I think it's nice. For example, some of my friends, they're always like, he's always like trying to say something in Thai, but I think it's too much for me sometimes, and then I have to ask him, can you please speak in English, because it's okay.
How do Thai people here in Bangkok, or anywhere in Thailand for that matter, feel about foreigners being here? Because there's so many. What's the general feeling in your mind of what Thais feel about foreigners here?
To be honest, I don't feel different.
No? You don't, doesn't bother you one way or another?
Yeah,
What do you think the general public would feel?
I think we're excited.
Really?
About seeing people in general.
As long as we're nice.
Yeah, because we are, if, let's say if I go to Europe, same, like back in the day, people look at me like, oh, who's that?
Right,
same,
now it's not so much.
Yeah, but I think because we're doing a lot of services here, and that's why we like to serve, like, sir, what do you want? Would you like this and this and that, right? They like to do it, right?
Yeah.
And maybe sometimes too much, but like, I'm just, because I mean, what I want to say is the service mind, you know? So service mind, and then some people just do the service but without the mind. That's different. Like, no, like, how do you say? Like, some people just do it because just they're programmed to do it.
Right. Yeah.
So that's like no feeling.
Right. Yeah. That's your job.
That's a bit like a difference. So what I'm saying is, I think we like to welcome people in general.
Okay.
And we like to see you because I think the grass is greener on the other side.
Mhm.
But then when we experience, I'm like, oh, okay, we can I have something in common, you know, like apart from the look and the
Right.
languages,
Yeah.
we just
And I don't think here in Bangkok, at least, I don't think people really, like Thai local people, really pay much attention to us. Like we're not a novelty because there's so many of us here. Now, maybe up in like Isan area, maybe we're
back in the day.
that might be I might be the only Farang, and they might look at me like, oh, this guy's light skin.
Yeah. Yes,
that-
because
is
you
that-
look different.
Yeah, I look different.
You
yeah.
look different. So
yeah.
that's the first thing that we recognize.
But
when
is
we
that
see
like a
people.
good thing or a bad thing that we look different?
I think we're just excited. Like,
Yeah.
oh, what is this? Like, it's new, you know? And then it can just, it's the first thing that when we meet people, right? So
Right.
if you look different, then it's like, oh, we wanna look at you, right? Like, I mean, of course, right?
That kind of puts me in the next category of dating. Thai women dating foreigners. Is that common, do you think? Or, and if you want to share your personal experiences, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. I don't want to press.
No worries. I don't know about others, but I mean, from my experience with like when I see friends, I think we're in like a mixed culture anyway, and that's why when I told you that I don't see that I'm different
Right.
in a way that, you know, like I'm just Thai,
Yeah.
or I'm like this or I'm like that. I just feel like we're here, and then if you like someone, why not? So this is what this is in general, but I understand what you mean. Okay, back in the day also, like when I experienced like some of my friends, for example, they like I have so many foreigners friends, foreigners like my friend, right?
Right,
So
right.
they live here or
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
10 years friendship, whatever, and then my friend is like, oh, can you give me like one farang? I'm like, how can I give you one farang?
Give you what?
Like one like a boyfriend. Like,
Oh,
he's
they want a farang.
Yeah, but back in the day, he was just using the word farang, and at that
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
I was like, what? You know, like, but okay, this is not. I have no intention about. How do you say? Like, this is no intention about. Look down on other people, and also
No
just
offense.
sometimes,
No
no offense,
offense.
because this is how we talk, right?
Right.
But yeah, and then I just had no idea. I was like, you can just come with me. Maybe you can make friends with someone, and you can talk to that person. For
Right.
me, it's like it's just easy to make friends.
Yeah.
But first, I understand because back in the day there were no dating app and all that stuff.
Right.
I never had one. I never date. So this is also like people will be like, okay, why? I don't know. It's just
So, what do you think the best way for a foreigner to meet a Thai woman is?
You go meet them.
You do what?
You go meet people.
You go out and meet people.
Yeah, because
How do you
otherwise-
say hello to somebody if you don't know if they speak English?
Okay, before you meet one,
Yeah,
you might meet 1,000 or 100.
you're right.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see them walk by and maybe they give you an eye.
Right? Yeah.
But you're too embarrassed to say
Yes.
hi or something, or
So-
afraid or maybe they're too afraid to
Yes.
converse with you because maybe their English isn't good.
Yes, and that's actually create a lot of like so many barriers in the front. And nowadays, because you see everything through phones, right?
Right.
And then you already have expectations and everything, right? So I mean, I'm not trying to judge, but this is what I see. Why I walk in the park without phones?
Right.
You know who I met? I
Me.
met many people, right? So I met so
Yeah.
many people, right? I met
Yeah.
you, I met blah, 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 blah,
Because you're not like this.
Yes, so
Yeah.
that's one thing, right? So if you're willing to be open to the possibility, you need to be here with anyone.
But is there a way for a foreigner to tell if a Thai girl likes them or is interested in them? Is there body language or certain things they say or do? So a foreigner,
go
like
there.
my subscribers that are here in Thailand, they want to know, it's like, how do I know if this girl likes me or not?
Be you. This is the only way, guys, and this is gonna gonna bring a lot of confidence for you because you gotta be you. That's first thing first. Because when you dance in your own like platform, and then people will see you, and that's gonna be the start. So don't think about what if. You never meet
Right.
anything. You're
Right.
gonna meet only whatever inside your head. So if you want to meet someone nowadays, you want to just go to the app, and then you can also, of course, like this girl, blah, 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 blah. And you say, okay, I don't want this, I don't want that. How do you know you don't want it? Have you ever experienced it? Like maybe you miss so many opportunities to meet a person
Yeah.
as a person, not just an expectation or idealization, right?
So in the West, there's that, they call it the hookup culture, where it's like you go out with somebody and it's just a one and done thing, and it's more sexual than personal.
Yeah.
What is it like in Thailand? Is it like that at all, or is there?
I think we all bring the culture here anyway. I mean, we bring this kind of thing here.
Yeah.
But it really depends on what do you want, right? So if
So
you
with a woman, I'm sorry, with a Thai woman that wants a serious relationship, what's that process look like from the first contact to the first date and beyond? How long of a process is that?
what does your heart say? There's nothing like this, right? There's no pattern because
There's nothing down.
because if we think this is a pattern, we only see this is the way. There's so many ways. There's so many ways to do it.
Yeah.
But we only think about, I mean, not everyone, of course, like, this is the way. Because the culture, like, or whatever, they tell us like this. So that's why we need to come back to ourselves and see the intention first. And when our intention align with what we want and what we're working on, then that's going to be the work. But if we only think about, okay, we're going to meet someone just for this, just for that, then you can go to that. It's easy. So what do you want, right? So what does your heart say? So when I'm saying this, because like if you really need someone, like, oh, maybe like I feel like I want to keep on talking to this person, then why not, right? But if you said like maybe not, then okay, no. But you got to be honest with yourself. I think that's the most important thing, because it's also give each other a level of respect.
Yeah.
Right? So, and it's also help each other grow in a way if we know it. Because sometimes we really want to be this person, but we don't know why.
Right.
And then we just forgot, right? But like, hey, if you come to each other as respect, and I think it's maybe called like mutual relationships, kind
Sure,
of like
yeah.
you kind of work on
Kind of an agreement.
Yeah.
What do Thai women usually look for in a relationship?
I think everyone wants love.
Sure.
Right? So,
Yeah.
and then, but the thing is like, when we want love from someone, can we also be the one? Because if we don't know what is that, then we also, how you said, we're not aligned with love. Because we mix it up.
Right.
Because we want to be close to that person. Of course, relationship, right? Intimacy, relationship, whatever, like can be, it has to be like close, whatever, like this. That's nice. But can we also improve ourselves? Right? So I think everyone wants love. And everyone wants love, want to give love, want to receive love. But sometimes we forgot that we have to be love as well. We have
Right.
to become. And otherwise, then we have nothing to give. Then we don't know what we're giving. And then we just
So
turn
it's
to,
not transactional. It's not, I give you what you want from me and you give me what I want from you.
that easy, right?
That's the easy way out, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you want money? Okay, give you money, right?
Right.
So what about other things like self-improvement in love, right? So it's, if you want love, you become love, and then you're gonna find love.
Yeah.
Because you gotta understand what love means first.
Sure.
But you might not understand at the beginning, that's okay. Because you need to learn what love is to you. And if it's true to you, then it's true to you.
Is a relationship with a Thai woman and a foreign man, is that acceptable in this culture? Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think we're more open, like I said, like in a way that I think back in the day we had kind of like marriage, kind of like you need to
right.
marry this, and actually I also forgot.
And the
I told them
dowry.
about it. Yeah.
Do they
because,
still
like,
have that? Is the dowry still a thing?
I think we like in some people, yeah. Of course,
Some
you
of the
have
like
to kind
in Isan area, maybe.
yeah,
or,
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know now, but I think it's about like the securing relationship,
Sure.
right? Because
Yeah.
they're afraid of blah blah blah, but it's okay. Yeah, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
What about age gap? Is that a thing here? Like a young Thai woman or girl dating an older gentleman?
Yeah, I see many as well.
You do?
Mhm.
Is there a particular number? Like what's too old for what's too much of a gap?
It's just the age.
Or is age just a number, as they say?
I think it's just. I think. Okay, so because we're talking like, if you only think about the numbers, then of course it's different.
Right.
But if you're thinking about, okay, do we love each other? Do we want to be in a relationship with each other? Then why not?
Right.
Right? Or if
But if the guy is 60, let's say 60 or 70, whatever, pick a number, but he looks that age, and his health is not good, probably not going to be. He's probably not a good match for a younger Thai woman, correct?
yeah,
But if he's 60 or 70, but he looks 50,
Yeah.
and he's in great health,
yeah.
that's probably then the number isn't a big a thing. Would you say that would be true?
I don't think so. I think number is just numbers. Like numbers are just, of course. But when people look, and it's like, oh, why this person is like this, the person is like that. But the cultures like look, like they look at this, but they never look. Oh, why they're together? Of course, because there's so many examples that come into like, oh, because they just want to, like, I don't know, the girl wants money, whatever. Like,
Right.
I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know.
That's
so
the
many reasons.
transactional thing.
Yeah, there's like so many things, but that's why I don't know about the reason. So if I only see the numbers, if you ask me about the questions, right, I feel like, yeah, you can be different. Why not?
Right.
Because if you really want to be with each other or like each other, but of course, if you both are coming for the condition or something else, then it doesn't matter, right?
Right. Okay. All right. That's good to know. All right. If there was one place in the world that you can live for 1 year that you haven't been there before, where would you pick?
1 year?
1 year. Just like, if money's not an object, it's like if you can live overseas, anywhere in the world for 1 year, where would it be? What's a place where you've always wanted to go?
I don't know. I just feel like I don't have like needs and like under the condition, but I just feel like I can be anywhere.
Anywhere?
Yes.
Yeah. You'd be happy anywhere.
Yes.
Make your own happiness.
Yes. It's not about the place. Sometimes, of course, like a place is nice. Like I've been to so many places, and it's just about yourself. Maybe you go somewhere and say, I miss my room, but then you're like, okay, enjoy this, right? So I think the most important thing is you just have to enjoy what you have.
It's funny, every time I leave to go somewhere, like I went to Da Nang, Vietnam, beautiful, beautiful city with a beautiful beach right out there on the ocean. And every time I leave Bangkok, I miss it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been here 10 months now.
Yeah.
And every time I leave, I miss it.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna learn how to enjoy in the presence, because otherwise, then when you're thinking about, okay, I'm gonna go back, or I have to prepare this and this and that, and then you're like, oh, I still have a day here, and then when you're there, you're gonna miss the place, or, things like this. So try to like be in the present, and you kind of embrace the moment, because you only have now, right? So you have now, and just take it.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. Okay, final question.
Wow.
What do you wish foreigners understood better about Thailand? And you can talk right to my subscribers. What do they need to understand better about Thailand? Or what do I need to understand better about Thailand?
I think it's not about Thailand. I think it's about yourself. So, because when, like I said already before, that if you come as who you are and then you be open to the possibility that you want to see things, so you can discover so many things. Otherwise, then you will block yourself first. And most of the people do, because of course of the messages that come to them that they receive. If I said that Thailand is like this and this and this, and then you will never see that and that and that.
Right. Be open to the change.
Yes, and of course it's good when you're trying to kind of like, how you say, take information, and maybe because okay, like take the information, but you don't need to believe everything. You can just take it, and then you're like, now this is okay, this is right. Oh, maybe this is not. Oh, maybe this is okay, right? So it's the same when I go to other country. When I go to Italy, for example, I have to try the pizza, and I was like, when I go with expectation, it's never,
Right.
I never found like the pizza,
Right,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then I miss it. I miss everything. I mean, if I don't enjoy what they offer me, then I miss that, and I'm gonna like, oh, perfect picture, I'm gonna go to that one. And it's like, no, right? So yeah, just come as who you are, be yourself, and be open to the possibilities, and you will enjoy so much.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah. Hey, it's been really fun to talk to you today. I appreciate it. I'm sure we'll see each other again. But this is Maymay.
And JJ.
And thanks again for coming. Thanks again for having this conversation. This is a good conversation. It might be two-parter. I don't know yet. You might.
Yeah,
split
I
it
think
into
I
two
also like, I
parts.
feel like I talk so like I'm so excited.
That's
And I
good.
was like, oh no, fire.
That's good though. I love it. That's awesome. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And as always, live life, my friend. And we'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.